Hi friends, welcome to Reco, a global marketplace reconciliation tool that helps you detect leakages in transactions and orders in global marketplaces and claim refunds. So let's start from the home screen. This is the login screen where we will enter the username and password, which the user will receive via email after signing up for the service. You will land on the dashboard of the Reco platform. So first things first. On the dashboard, you will see the progress of the various channels that you have connected the platform to. In this particular case, we have connected Flipkart, Paytm, and Amazon channels. The progress bar shows the data syncing between the platform and the marketplace. Every day, the Reco platform syncs the data between the marketplace and your logins. The data here is in the form of orders, listings, payments, returns. Any kind of notification, once the progress is achieved, is shown in the notification bar. On the right side, you will see the various progress activities that the Reco platform has currently done. If you scroll down, you will see the orders, returns, and revenue dashboard. It is a platform wherein you can drill down onto various channels and you can see the number of orders, the returns, and the revenue numbers that you have achieved. We have various kinds of reports and graphs that will show you the number of orders that you have processed. What is the revenue? What is the number of returns? In the pie chart here, you see the reconciliation summary. Reconciliation summary shows you the channels where leakages are present. If you click here, it shows the scenario under which a particular leakage was found, and on the right side you will see the number of trending SKUs. Now, these SKUs are the top SKUs wherein Reco has found the leakage. So this is the overall dashboard. If you see on the left side, we have various menu items: orders, returns, reports, masters payments. If I click on the orders, you will find the menu item known as shipped orders. The shipped orders screen allows you to view your entire business across multiple channels from a single dashboard. Here, you will find the list of all the channels that you have connected with Reco. We also give you a date filter wherein you can see the orders information, the payment information of all the orders that you've processed through Reco. Now, this is the first kind of system in the world wherein on a single dashboard you get to see the order information, the channel information, the details of the items wherein the orders are processed, the quantity, and selling price. Reco also provides the option of inserting your cost of goods, which is known as the AVG. Let's say this particular item was sold at 11,819 rupees. Here, we have input the cost of goods as 1 rupee. Hence, it shows you your profit in terms of percentage. However, in your actual login screens, if you upload the cost of your items, you will get to see the SKU level and the line item level profitability, which means for your business, if you just need to see which SKU is performing well, which SKU is not performing well, what is the profit percentage that you are getting on every order processed, you can view it from the ship order screen on the right side. If you see, we have given you a breakup of all the charges that were deducted by the marketplace when they had calculated your payments. So in this particular case, this order has a pick and pack charge of 11 rupees 80 paise, a closing fee, commission, weight, which essentially means the shipping fees or the courier fees, and the region from where these shipping fees were calculated. So this falls under the local shipping fees rule box. So you get to see all your details on a single screen. If you proceed further, you can see 100 records on a single screen itself. Let's say you are working with 4 different marketplaces. You do not have to download the reports of sales, listings, returns, and payments, because if you do so, you will end up having more than 20 to 25 Excel sheets. Now, in order to build this kind of scenario, it will take you many days, and maybe the information is not that accurate too. So what this essentially means is, with Reco, you can view your entire business along with all the information of orders, items, and the pricing, along with the charges on a single screen itself. And now comes the best part. Reco gives you the option to download any kind of report. You can select the date range, and you can get all the information with the click of a button. There you go. So, you can see all the business that you have done from all the channels on the same screen itself. Now coming back, this is the shipped orders screen. On the left-hand menu, you will see something called the returns. And again, you can, at the click of a button, view all the returns that have been coming to your warehouse or to the marketplace warehouse, and you can download the report at the click of another button. Here, we give you the information regarding the orders, the details of the orders, the return date, what is the product, the quantity, and the reason for return. You do not have to download various reports from various marketplaces. You can do so right from Reco without any manual intervention. One more advantage you have here is we give you the options of uploading the returns that you have received directly to your warehouse. Once you upload it here, you can actually see the reason for the returns and check for any discrepancy between the returns that the marketplace has shown in their reports versus the returns that you actually got. So there is this instant reconciliation that you can do from the screen itself. If you come to the report section, you will find a reconciliation screen. So this screen shows the leakages and the scenarios of the leakages along with all the order IDs that you get, which are affected, which have some kind of problems in the payments. Here, you have the channel wherein you can select the channels of the leakages, whatever channels have been configured with Reco. You can also see the scenarios under which the leakages have happened, and you can also select the date range between which dates you want to see the leakage reports. So here, let's say if I download this report of Reco_diff_weight, this will give you a shipping overcharge report, as in this particular channel, from this date to this date, what are the orders that have caused excess shipping charge? If I open up that file of the shipping overcharge, this is the output file that Reco has generated automatically without any human intervention. So let us try and understand what this report shows you. It gives you the order date, the particular channel code, the product, and the quantity. If you see here, the marketplace has charged you 90 rupees and 86 paise, whereas the actual amount that should have been charged is 59 rupees. So here it shows you that for this particular order ID, 31 rupees and 86 paise was overcharged. Along with this, we also give you the information of the length, breadth, height, and weight of the product, whether the product listing is obsolete or is active, from where the shipping has happened, and where the customer shipping state is. So between the shipping from and shipping to, along with the weight, the shipping fees are calculated by the respective marketplaces. Reco has all the rule boxes for all the shipping fees across all the marketplaces. So whenever any order is processed from Reco, if there is any kind of deviation in the payments which are supposed to be received into your account, and if the same has not been received, it will show you the list of all the order IDs that the overcharges have happened. So you can see in this particular report, you will get a list of all the other IDs where there is a recoverable fee and where the marketplace has erroneously deducted excess shipping charge. Similarly, we also have the commission overcharge report. Again, it is generated automatically from Reco itself. All you need to do is download this report generated by Reco. It will give you an Excel file. The same Excel file will contain the list of all the order IDs, the sub-order ID, the order date, the channel code, the quantity of that particular item. Now it shows here that 309.16 rupees was deducted as a commission by the marketplace. However, the actual commission was only 59 rupees. So it gives you a recoverable of what was the excess commission that has been charged. One of the most important files that Reco generates is the inventory missing without reimbursement. So in this particular scenario, the customer has returned the product. The product has not come back to the marketplace warehouse. Neither has it come back to the seller's warehouse, which means that this product, although the customer has returned, you have not got the product back to the warehouse. Now the marketplace says that the seller has to wait for anywhere between 45 days to 60 days before a product can come back to the warehouses. No, it is very difficult for any seller to keep on checking whether a particular return has crossed 45 days or 60 days. This is considering that the industry return ratio is around 20 to 25% across the marketplaces. Daily orders are coming and daily returns happen. It becomes impractical as well as impossible to download the reports from various portals, see if the return has come back or see if it has crossed a particular period. With our files, all you can see directly is the number of orders that were affected by this particular leakage scenario. You get the order ID information, you get the order dates, channel codes, the product, the quantity. In this particular case, the selling price was 225 rupees. If you see in the reimbursement column, it is blank, which means you have not got any kind of reimbursement from the marketplace. And it also shows you what is the amount that the marketplace has paid you. So it shows you a negative amount, which means that not only the product is lost, you have not got any reimbursement, but you have also been charged the reverse shipping fees as well as some part of the commission has been retained by the marketplace. In your calculations of the payment, if you see the dates are clearly mentioned, what was the date of the refund to the customer? And if I generate this report using a current date, It clearly shows me the aging as to how many days have already crossed before return should come back to the warehouse. So this file will give you only those returns which are supposed to come back to the warehouse and have not come back even after a particular period of time as per the marketplace policies. So this is a huge loss for the seller because not only do they lose the money, they also lose the product itself. If you see this file, we have around 132 records, which means 132 order IDs wherein the product has not come back. And if you see the sum, which is around 1 lakh rupees, is already lost. So it makes it very easy for any seller to just log into the Reco and see in which channel what is the leakage that has occurred and under what scenario the leakage occurred. All you need is to take this file and see if there are any kind of problems, and the same file can be used to claim the money back from the marketplaces. Let us take an example of one more file, which is the commission overcharge we saw earlier, just to see it more clearly now. So you can see here, this file shows you the order IDs, the sub-order IDs, the dates of the order, and the channel codes. In this particular order ID, there were 2 quantities of the product. What was the selling price? What was the commission that has been charged with a marketplace which is 751? What was supposed to be deducted? Commission, which is 375 rupees. So instead of charging you 6% commission, the marketplace has erroneously charged 12% commission. So it clearly shows what is the amount that is recoverable under the commission overcharge. So in this particular case, we have a list of around 577 orders, which has an excess commission overcharge of 68,000 rupees. Now just imagine if you are working in an FMCG industry or if you are working in an electronics industry where the margins are very, very low, even 3% or 6% of the commission. If this is overcharged, then in all probability you may end up having a loss. So it becomes very important to keep on checking whether you've got the right payment. If you have not got the right payment, under what scenario has the payment been deducted? If there is any kind of leakage or any kind of overcharges, then you can straight away use this file. Raise a ticket on the marketplace and get your money back. Coming back to Reco, we have around 8 types of reports under 8 types of leakages. And you can get ready-made reports from this panel at any point in time. We also have the option of generating a GST report directly from this panel. And so now, by GST report, I mean to say that if you upload your MTR file, all your sales reports here, and you just need to select the kind of month that you want to upload your GST report that you get from the portal. Once you upload it, you will get a perfect amount for the payable GST at the end of the month. In Reco, if you see, we also bring your entire listings here itself. And every day, Reco goes and syncs up with the marketplace. It sees if there is any change in the listing, if there is any change in the kind of commissions in any kind of charges, then Reco detects it, real-time basis at all times. You also have the facility of creating a product master here. If I take you back to the original ship orders screen, if you want, you can build your reports for the product master, depending on the product master as of the categories as per the SKUs. So we give you that option of building your own product master in Reco as well. There is the channel connector, wherein you can connect your channels and marketplaces right from here. You just need to add your account, enter the user ID of your marketplace and the password. Select the company and you can connect your channel right from here itself. In the case of Amazon, there are a couple of more things that you need to add, which is the merchant seller ID and the authorization token, which you can generate from your seller panel. Enter your credentials and you can get connected via API to Amazon itself. Now you guys must be wondering that once the reports come out, it may or may not be possible for you to raise the cases on the marketplace. So for the same, we have built a dispute management screen that will allow you to manage your disputes and the cases with the marketplace using Reco, which is called the dispute management tool. So on the dispute management screen, you will find the details of all the disputes that have been raised with the marketplaces. Using our reports, you can raise a ticket on the marketplace, upload the files there, and from there on, you can manage all the cases which are raised right from the panel itself. However, the real interaction in terms of sending the emails and replying to the marketplace emails, you will have to log on to your marketplace panel and do it from there. This screen allows you to see what is happening with your dispute management. It will show you the number of cases, the number of cases which are pending, the number of cases which are raised, the number of cases which need your attention, and the number of cases which are closed. So here, you will get the information of the case ID, the number of orders for which this particular case was raised, under what leakage scenario this case was raised. In this case, it is a replacement not paid for. What was the amount of the case? When was the case raised? And also the file which is attached as a leakage report. If there is any kind of reimbursement which comes, then you will get to see it here automatically. It will also show you the date of the last reimbursement. We also allow you to have Reco, wherein you can know which of the users has raised the case, when was the leakage identified by Reco, and when was the case raised. So you get to see your entire dispute management and case history from the same panel itself. You can also have a date filter. You can see the case history of your last 3 months, 6 months, the current month, if you want to filter it in terms of the pending cases, the raised cases, the closed cases. You can use the filter for the same as well. Now, we also have a dispute management service which you can use on behalf of your seller. We raise the case through our DM, Dispute Management Executive, who is trained in the policies of the marketplace, who will raise the case. We'll follow up for the case and we will make sure that the amount of the leakage is reimbursed by the marketplace directly to your seller account. You will get access to the screen to see all the work that has been done by the dispute management team, and we also give you instant leakage and instant reimbursement emails, and you can use this DM screen to kind of see what is going on with the dispute management activities. You get to see the information on the various types of cases that are being raised under various scenarios along with the case IDs. If there is any kind of reimbursement that has come, and also the activity of each of the DM executives. Coming back to Reco, we also have the payment step, wherein the payment files of all the marketplaces that have disconnected with our channels is shown here in the Reco platform itself. You can search from the settlement number, you can select the channels, and you don't have to log on to the marketplace at all. So the most important part of our business is reconciliation. The reports keep on generating here. All you need to do is just download the reports, and if you wish to raise the cases yourself, there is no manual intervention. Use these reports, use this Excel file, and raise the claims. If you want us to do it, we'll be happy to serve you as well. Please get in touch with your account manager or write to us at marketing@vinculumgroup.com. If there are any further questions, we will be happy to answer them as well.